Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. This is Public Enemies Podcast Christmas week special 2025. Salute to y'all. Time out, you feel me? Round of applause for you. You know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back. Y'all talk about, I hope you've had a wonderful year. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my guy, Barry Horowitz. You know what I'm talking about? I go by the name, oh my God, Graham. Y'all already know that. Forever Champ Jizzle in the building. What's going on, brother?
I'm a little hungover. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm hanging in there. Happy to be here. Yeah.
Cujo, you smoke any flowers today?
I did.
Can I ask you the strain of choice?
I don't quite know, but I know the color. It was quite purple.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I got gripes.
It be shit out there where it's like, you feel me? I bought this, but I damn near don't know what it is. Keep it a beam with you, brother. The nigga that you bought it from damn near don't know what it is. You feel me?
It is what it is, man. I'm still
make up a name. You feel me? Type shit. It is what it is. Y'all talk about, hey, Gresh, we've heard a lot from you already today.
Yeah.
How are you?
We're family at this point. Hey man, you became my impromptu therapy session. Like, I'm pretty sure my brother feels the same way y'all feel right now. Like, damn, this nigga went through a lot as a kid. But hey, we're here. It's a family affair. That's the reason why it's Christmas season, because Christmas season is literally the time where you eat, be merry, and spill all the bullshit. So it's a yearly tradition at this point in time. I'm pretty sure next year I'm gonna have some more stories to tell y'all. But hey, we here, like always. Flex on.
We are here. I don't know where our brother Ben is. He was here for like a couple TikToks, so I don't know exactly what's going on. Maybe he got pulled away from a second. Maybe we'll see him in a while. Ben will appear like it did on last week's episode. You feel me? We weren't planning on it, but hey, this nigga popped up out the bushes. You feel me? Like Homer Simpson. Today he backed out into the bushes like Homer Simpson. We won't talk about that. Anyways, Christmas. Who's excited for the holiday this week, huh? Yeah, I mean, salute to y'all that don't celebrate. Happy holidays, you feel me? Whatever the situation is, Kwanzaa, I'm talking about Hanukkah, you feel me? I don't know if there's another one that I'm missing. Is there another one that I'm missing?
Honestly, the way they be making up national days, probably. But hey, man, if you celebrate it, have fun.
Hey, if you was born on Christmas like my nigga Jesus, you feel me? Salute to you.
My nigga Jesus.
The funny thing is about that, I'm not going to get into that, but the funny thing is that nigga is not born in December.
It's not. You feel me? We this is the day we celebrate and symbolize. You feel me? We just
That's what's funny. I'm like, this thing was born in September. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Definitely not a cold winter day. It wasn't no snow around nowhere, nigga. But hey,
that man was a summer baby.
Can't wear no frankincense and myrrh in December, nigga. Like, crazy, nigga.
Born in the desert.
Oh my God. Well, I hope everybody's Christmas holiday, Kwanzaa holiday, Chanukah. What was that shit we were saying? Chanukah? Who says
Chanukah?
Ben, that's definitely a Ben thing.
Yeah, but somebody said it that he pulled that from, I can't remember. I feel like it was a wrestler that was saying some stupid shit. But however, Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, all that other shit. I don't know no real languages. Please don't call me Cesaro. What are we doing here today, guys? Just shooting the shit pretty much. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of things to discuss, but I mean, other than that, everything's on the table, including Gresh's entire childhood. Apparently,
yeah.
What you received.
You went through my childhood, my college days. That's the reason why I'm a recovering alcoholic.
And that's on mental health.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm heavy on mental health too.
I figured this. Shout out to Kasanat. I figure we can start here. I figured we could start here because I feel like this is going to be a pretty open discussion. It's going to take us a while to possibly come to an agreement, and then of course, if Ben chimes in at any point, we'll be able to get his thoughts and his suggestions or whatever. But wrestler of the year or worst of the year, what are we doing?
Do we want to break it down into male and female, or just go overall?
Well, for those of you that haven't, seen, or for those of you that have been living under a rock the entire year of 2025, we've been building out a Wrestler of the Year calendar featuring the best men and women's competitors across the board, male and female. And that's been our Wrestler of the Month celebration and spotlight. So I guess the general idea was to kind of use that as a reference guide to pull from and see, like, okay, how exactly would we like to build out who we think is the official men's and women's wrestlers of the year. Jizzle, you're thinking hard.
I'm thinking.
You're deep in thought?
No, I'm trying to keep yesterday's liquor down. Yeah. I was thinking John Cena. That's what my liquor almost come up. It was like, I don't want to say the rest of the year, but then because that'll be too hokey. Then I was like, oh, but Fibby. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
He missed it like a chunk of time.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, Hangman, he had a good year. You know what I'm saying? His character arc went like, you know what I mean? And then you go to the women, you could be like Jay, you know what I'm saying? She made a big improvement, got her a little WrestleMania match, you know what I mean? Naomi, you feel me? She got the world title, Money in the Bank, and a baby. You feel me? Pretty good year.
I'll say it again. Tony Storm had a great year once again.
Again, yeah.
Once again. Mercedes Moné had a great year once again.
Bandito.
Bro, Bandito had a fucking crazy
hell of a year.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. He might have only did like one, you feel me, wrestler of the month slot. He might only fill one of those, but he's high on my list. You feel me?
For sure.
High on my list. Ben, welcome back. We have just begun our Wrestler of the Year discussion. Of course, you know what I'm saying? We've had the Wrestler of the Month shit for the entire year, but maybe that doesn't exactly just completely determine who we decide on who is the Wrestler of the Year. But since you're here, why don't you chime in? Any thoughts on any candidates that you have in mind who could be Wrestler of the Year? I'll grab the calendar and we'll start referencing some of those names to bring us a little bit tighter into criteria and kind of being able to form the list. Ben.
I'm going to go with Hangman. I got to go with Hangman. Hangman has had a great year. Even after losing the title, he's still putting out great matches, still putting up great promos. And the thing about Hangman is, like, he's better at chasing the title than he is with holding the title. He has more fire when he's chasing the title, and he's like has this righteous like fury with him. So I think this year I'd have to go with Hangman. He put on quality matches. He might not have had the best match on the card every time, but he definitely made you care about the matches like leading up to them. That one with Kyle Fletcher, that one was the one that did it for me. I was like, yo, this guy, like, he's a mirror too. Like whatever you put up against him, like he'll do the same, like he'll give you the same energy back. So I definitely like Hangman is mine.
I'm with you. Cujo, can you chime in here if you don't mind?
It's very tough. I don't have like one definitive answer, but Bandito is definitely like up there. I think we also should mention Mystico. Like, I mean, he really doesn't get that much mention. I feel like when it comes to these conversations, but when you talk about like consistency and match output, you know, like just the minimum like star amount, in my opinion, I feel like is like a 3.5 or like a 4 coming from Mystico for what I've seen. So I think he should definitely get mentioned. Mascara Dorada also had a really incredible like showing in all of their matches and shit like that. John Moxley, I mean, shit, like everything, like the beginning of the year was a little bit shaky. I know everybody's like always talking about, oh, like we got the beginning of the year and blah blah blah, but like the amount that he turned around by the end of the year, like I look forward to seeing John Moxley wrestle on weekly TV. I don't know, like I just feel like AEW's men's division, you can name a lot of people and they would not look awkward at all. Like Kyle Fletcher is up there. Speedball Mike Bailey, you know what I'm saying? Takeshita. Like, come on, they've just been going off. Samoa Joe. So many names. But if I were to pick one, I'd just go with I'm going Bandito. Yeah.
Well, looking back at what we've kind of determined so far for the year, and we'll start with the men since we've been kind of on this wave. January, and we'll read till present. At this point, January, we went Penta. Takeshita in February. Ricochet owned March. Seth Rollins took the month of April. Hangman Adam Page in May. Cody Rhodes in June. Hangman Adam Page once again in July. In August, the middle of the summer, Bandito. Sami Zayn in September.
What?
Yeah, U.S. title.
That kinda makes US title.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
He's cooking. Yeah, don't disrespect Sami. You crazy. But let's bring
I
it back.
think I just forgot.
Let's bring it back. October, Leon Slater. November, Claudio Castagnoli. December, we have not yet determined.
Yeah, the month's still cooking.
Yeah, over Sammy.
Just throw him a lob like here. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead, Oba. It's you, baby. You got that big dog.
I got Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher, you know what I'm saying? I come around. Kyle Fletcher has made me a fan. I thought he was just the nigga that injured Adam Cole to piss me off. But no, he good. He really good.
Nah, bro. Nigga won me over when he changed the aesthetic, when he cut like the boy band haircut. He got rid of that. He stopped trying to be a carbon copy of Will Ospreay's look and everything like that. And he kind of like carved out his own niche. I was like, yo, this guy right here. And when he joined the Don Callis family, I'm like, yo, this the dude. Yo.
You talking about Austin Theory?
Fuck that nigga. Kyle Fletcher saw that nigga. saw that man in person, and they were cooking him and Speedball. So yeah, if we voting for officially, I'll give it to Kyle.
Yeah. I got to see Kyle wrestle twice this year. When Jizzle went to Dynamite, when we went to All In. No, I am a fucking liar. When they did that TNT title match, Dustin Rhodes was in it, and I said, I want no parts.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the merch stand. Dustin won the match. And by the time I got up to the counter to purchase my fucking Will Ospreay all-in jersey, bruv, JoJo was out there singing "Ain't Nobody," and I said, "I know you a goddamn lie. Who the fuck is that?"
Oh yeah. Well, her fine stuff, bro.
Yeah. Good times.
Hey,
Good times.
I'm like, yes. Visually, I appreciate you.
So, before we determine Wrestler of the Year, do we need to quickly determine Wrestler of the Month for December?
Danny Luna.
Yeah, sure.
I would never disrespect her.
I want her to win every week.
I saw that dog color match. I had to give it to Danny.
I want her to win me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm available wrapping around your waist. My God. But I was like, Grant, I was like, who the fuck is that? He was just looking like, yeah, Steady Luna. I was like, who, nigga? I was like, how come?
Luna.
Walk up, move, Marsha, move, Marsha.
Marsha smoothed herself by being an idiot.
Me and Jizzle both like Craig and Smokey on Friday. Hey, look, she bending over.
I mean, Cardi side fries, nigga, like. Nigga Red just sitting right over there looking at us like, look at y'all niggas.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, so we've mentioned so far Obafemi and Kyle Fletcher for the month of December. Any other names that we're throwing out there?
Javon. Like Javon Evans had a good month this month. He's been all over. Like he got to be on 2-3 shows. I know he did the one thing that I hate that niggas do, man. They won a title shot. They be like, you know what? I want to do it tonight. I'm like, fuck, man. Why are you doing this, man? I hate when niggas do that shit. It's like, plug. Why can't you just wait?
No, he's had matches in not only on main roster NXT but also AAA this month too.
Mm-hmm. I think he's on this weekend too. I think
I've seen the AAA match. No,
but I know he was there.
And
you could throw Leon Slater in there too, because he been cooking too, and he just won the match on NXT to face Obafemi and a New Year's Evil. He was on the John Cena farewell show on Saturday Night's main event. He's been tagging and been showing up between TNA and NXT and everything like that. He's had some like indie booking dates too, right? So,
but what's he been doing on TNA? Do we know?
He's been winning. What do you mean? That's all that matters.
Winning what? I'm just like,
we don't watch the product.
Matches, nigga.
Fight real wrestlers, nigga. Real wrestlers with real gear and music.
I got 2 names. Okay. Gunther. I mean, Gunther did. Come on, man. He killed a bunch of dreams out here, and I loved every second of it. It was great. Gunther, shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
I love you.
All time.
Kendall Gray. I mean, I don't be watching NXT like that, but from what I've seen, she's the real deal.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
She be cooking. She be cooking. Won the Iron Survivor. You know what I'm saying? Looked impressive in every outing. Probably like your most pure like amateur wrestler archetype that you have right now.
Mm-hmm.
In NXT in particular. So I don't know. I feel like she has a high ceiling there. So Ruka been going crazy too. I mean, if we were gonna keep talking NXT, she's the perfect wrestler, damn near. Bailey,
just
you know what
she's doing on the outside. I'm saying everybody getting to working the wrestling, and then wrestling all the matches, and her and Cole had a good match, and like that shit. Like she's restoring the feel. Like you can like I love when my wrestlers wrestle and then want to teach and learn about wrestling, and then like you know what I'm saying she's been doing that shit.
And that was a good reason that we gave her Wrestler of the Month, I think, in like February or so. She just gives back in many ways to wrestling and women's wrestling. She also had a really great interview with The Undertaker as well. Just detailing, you know, like kind of like the backstage kind of like culture and kind of how she handles shit. So
I need to start watching these interviews because I don't be knowing what nobody be talking about when they bring those things up. I'm like,
that's why I've been trying to use more clips of the actual interviews on the show. Yeah. Because it's like we can pull these quotes from like tweets and different posts all we want, but if we don't get the actual tone of what somebody's saying and like the actual like full context of the conversation, and you know,
you could have a nigga on there and be like, yo, I really hate this nigga so much with all my heart and soul. And they could say it in a joking way where it comes off like, oh yeah, they friends or whatever, they buddies. He just like joking with him or whatever, or joking about him, or they like put something out there to indicate like, yo, it's a lighthearted comment. But then when you read it and it's written down, it's so much hate that you think like, oh yeah, why would you ever say this about this person? Why would you ever talk about this person? Except if it's Bret Hart, because you know what Tony's coming with every time.
Yeah, he hate everybody.
Let's tighten up the conversation. Back to our list here. So when it comes to the women, so far we've got Kendall Gray, Sol, Ruka, Bailey. Any other suggestions when it comes to the women across the board? Anybody throw out a name?
Jamie Hayter. Willow Nightingale.
Yeah,
I was say Willow.
Figure out.
You put in tag teams like how everybody's putting in clips for the for rapping shit. Like you put the Babes rap in there. They've been doing really good.
No, we're not doing that.
No, we're not doing that.
I'd say Mercedes Moné. Like even though she's losing, and everything like that. It's still great storytelling.
I'm not against it. I'm not against Willow. I'm not against Bailey. I'm not against Sol Ruka. I have yet to see a single Kendall Gray match, so that will have to be up to the field here.
Yes. I'm saying Bailey.
If she don't win, it's not the end of the world because
she's 21.
Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, I can't think of any other women right now, to be honest with you guys, that like are standing out to me. Willow's dope. Jamie's been, crawling back up the ranks. Bailey's always a good choice. Sol Ruka's been going crazy. I'm not opposed to any of those four. Sol Ruka, Willow, Jamie Hayter, Bailey. I'm not opposed to any of those four. When it comes to the men, right now we've got Oba, Kyle Fletcher, Leon Slater, Javon Evans, Gunther. Who's the least on this list likely to walk out of here with December?
Probably Leon Slater.
definitely Leon.
Yeah. Probably Leon.
Sorry, brother.
He's 21. He'll be there again too, just like Kendall Gray. They're in the same boat.
Yeah, and he's already won, so he's cool. He'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? He got his number on the board. You feel me? So Obafemi, Kyle Fletcher, Javon Evans, Gunther. Anybody else from the Continental Classic? Claudio's still going crazy. Can't even cap. Can't even cap. Okada, Takeshita, been putting on bangers. He hasn't missed yet.
Oh.
And he's still the IWGP champion. And we still have next weekend to consider. However, since we're doing this right now, the cutoff is today.
Yeah, God damn it.
I don't know. Probably got to go Kyle Fletcher, honestly. Like, this, they're doing a damn thing.
He definitely got the best match of the month. Like, him and Speedball was fucking like, Jesus Christ. You damn near got to. With that being said, Obafemi. That's a scary nigga.
Gresh, what do you say?
I might go with Kyle because I saw the nigga in person multiple times and I've never looked away because dude is just too damn good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to echo the same sentiments because it's like he's consistently putting on good matches. Like, as much as like I wanted to pick Gunther because when Kuja brought him, I was like, damn, that's a really good pick. But like, as much as I want to pick Gunther, like Kyle Fletcher has been consistently putting on great matches for the entire month.
Okay. We've just gone all the way around the board. I haven't heard anybody say or bring back up Javon Evans. So between Obafemi, Gunther, and Kyle Fletcher, who gets it? Final answer.
Kyle.
Kyle
it is. And for the women, last call for any other names: Mercedes Moné, Kendall Gray, Sol Ruka, Bailey, Jamie Hayter, Willow Nightingale.
I'm just going Sol Ruka, man.
So
I gotta get Sol.
Mercedes.
Bailey, nigga.
Yeah, I'm on Bailey.
I don't even know. I was gonna say Mercedes, but we're at a stalemate.
It's a deadlock.
We definitely had a stalemate, but I like this. So we got 2 for Mercedes, 2 for Sol, 1 for Bailey. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. With that, what should y'all already teamed up? You feel me? So do I go Sol or do I go Bailey? You feel me? Or do I go Sol or do I go Mercedes? You feel me?
I mean, Sol got a lot more time to come wrestle of the month. I mean, you see, like, you pick it up in January or February. I don't know. That's best I could.
We could do that, you feel me? But it's like, am I just giving it to Mercedes because she's already won it like 8 times already this year?
Yeah.
But not her fault.
But like Ben said, you feel me? And like Jizzle said, she's perfect. This is storytelling.
It's a crack in the armor now, man. It's the crash out that we've been waiting for.
Man.
That would be a good way. But So Rook been running around here. So Rook lost all her belts because her partner had to get her partner in check. Then had to go beat Bailey. You know what I'm saying? To prove that, you know what I'm saying, I'm next and now.
I feel like we can give it to the future. I'm gonna say So Ruka. All right, Mercedes, we already know. You're winning something.
All right, Sol Ruka, I'm gonna concede as well. I will go Sol Ruka, but however, Mercedes is still amazing. She's still the blueprint. Both of them is a nice little light skinned Oreo anyway, so it's all cool.
Yeah, nice little mocha frappa latte with a little cookie in it.
Your
little chai latte.
Your December picks for Public Enemy's Wrestlers of the Month: Kyle Fletcher, Sol Ruka. Now, does that bring us back to who is the men's wrestler of the year? Cujo suggested Bandito. Ben said Hangman Adam Page. I can't disagree with Hangman, although at the same time, I also haven't seen a single bad Bandito match this year at all, singles or tags. And he was a double champion. Hangman was the AEW World Champion. He handled his business, you feel me? But
that
he
was short.
For like 100 days. Did he do 100 days?
If that.
Yeah, 3 months.
Okay.
But he almost got there. I'm not mad at Bandito at all. He's carrying Ring of Honor.
Not big man.
And he was carrying the tag division for a while.
Like, he's running 2 whole divisions, man. What the fuck?
Gresh, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
CJ says he's not mad at Bandito. Cujo has thrown Bandito's name into the hat. Ben throws Hangman Adam Page into the hat. I'm not mad at Bandito. I've said what I said. You feel me? Your thoughts. Do you have any other names to throw in the hat that come to mind right now? Whoever the case may be, or do you sway one way or another at this point?
Jey Uso.
Fuck no. If we're going off of like matches, if we want to go match for match, catalog for catalog, I would bring back Gunther's name because the matches that he had, if you don't include Gold, he even got a decent match out of fucking Goldberg. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad, but it was passable for Gunther standards. So I'm like, I would throw Gunther's name back out there, but I'm not mad at Bandito either. Like, if that's the general consensus, I'm cool with that. But I would throw Gunther's catalog out there because he hasn't really had a bad match at all this year either. And but that Goldberg match will probably give him a slight disadvantage because it's fucking Goldberg.
But that shows you, it tells you how good Gunther really is, because not only was he saddled with trying to pull a good match out of Goldberg for his retirement match, or at least something that was wild or substantial enough, he was also saddled with feuding with Pat McAfee, who's not a fucking wrestler.
Yeah, and that was a pretty solid match for what it was. Like, it wasn't the end of the world, but it wasn't mind blowing either.
Then he had to tap to Jey Uso at WrestleMania, the biggest show of the company, and then also lose to CM Punk at the second biggest show of the company.
Yeah.
And yet and still, he's had amazing showings.
Yeah. And he came back with a vengeance during that last time is now tournament.
Okay, cool. So with that said, I'm going to read off these names once again, because now we're talking about Bandito, we're talking about Adam Page, and we're talking about Gunther. Back to the list of the wrestler of the month: Penta, Takeshita, Ricochet, Rollins, Page, Cody, Sami Zayn, Leon Slater, Claudio. Do any of these names feel like they are higher on the pecking order than the three gentlemen that we're discussing currently?
Nope. I don't think so. I think the final three for them is for the rest of for the men is those three.
I think the only person that comes close is Takeshita.
I agree.
Yeah, he had a hell of a year. Well, who you taking off?
He's the
Who you taking off for
IWGP
Takeshita?
champion too.
Yeah.
So
My nigga did the G1 and the Continental Classic.
yeah, back to back.
Tournament
He won the
poppy.
G1 actually.
He won the G1 of that and the world
And
title.
became champion. Yep.
So if you win the G1 and you also are basically earmarked to go to the finals of the Continental Classic while being the IWGP champion and being in one of the main events for Wrestle Kingdom right around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Even though that doesn't necessarily count for 2025, excuse me, for 2020, yeah, that doesn't count for 2025. But just thinking about the landscape of the things and the work that he's put in, Jizzle, you asked me, am I taking someone off to throw Takeshita in?
Mm-hmm. Who would you take off?
I think Takeshita's had a better year than Gunther.
Yeah.
Well, with if Gunther had not retired John Cena.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only that was at the buzzer.
That counts. I think that counts for something. That counts for at least what's the you know what I'm saying? What's the players? You feel me? What's the shit they used to play on MTV? The celebrity ball games. They used to have an extra.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking Rock and Jock. Yeah, that's a 6-point shot right there.
Bro.
6-point shot for real, nigga. That's a 4-point shot, nigga. I'm talking about big 3 rules, nigga. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a punt return with 1 second on the clock.
Yeah, he's the Takesha's the only other person I would throw in that hat. So I would say, I would say, let's make the discussion and let's make the decision out of who are the ones that we were talking about? Bandito, Adam
Hangman,
Gunther, and Takeshita. I think those are our top guys.
Yeah, top 5.
Damn, you really sold me on Takeshita, bro. Damn.
It's still Bandito though. Like it's still Bandito. I mean, like, I'm sorry. Like, come on. Took that chain off of Jericho. You sent him packing, said, fuck Jericho. You about to leave the whole company. Shit. You don't hear it from me, but
was that Jericho match good?
No. It was alright. It was just like, bro, get that shit off of Jericho. Get that shit off of him.
Okay.
And then he started going crazy because when he initially returned, he actually suffered a concussion during that feud. So they kind of fast tracked it because they were kind of scared. If I can remember that he would get injured again. But once he started picking up steam, come on, incredible matches in CMLL, ROH, AEW, running 2 divisions, survived a freaking tag team title loss. You know what I'm saying? He was in a thrown together team and they made it. They're still together. They're still doing the damn thing. You know, ROH main events going crazy against Hechicero, man.
CJ, what do you say to the argument that Cujo just threw out there?
That's a very good argument. I was going to add to it, he was also a part of 1/2 of the best tag team finisher I've ever seen in my life. And so that kind of helps. He
got the Macarena over, nigga.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, man. I'm surprised you ain't called yourself a Graham Dito yet.
Graham Dito.
2026.
Yeah, it's coming. OTW 2026.
Okay. Ben Gresh, chime in here. I'm having trouble with steering away from what Cujo and what CJ are laying out here in regards to Bandito.
I don't watch the product, so I don't be watching people's products, so I can't really tell you a lot of these matches. But if it's Bandito, I'm not mad because what I have seen was actually fun. I didn't watch the Jericho match, so it didn't really detour his great year because you got to watch something suck to actually know that it sucked. My problem with the Gunther argument is I actually watched the fucking Goldberg match, and that shit was ass. So. It was good for Gunther standard, but it was still ass because it was fucking Goldberg. So, but yeah, I'm convinced that it's probably gonna be Bandito. So,
did you see either of the matches with Hechicero or the match with Takeshita?
On delay, but yeah, I did. So yeah, like I didn't watch it in real time, but I actually did finally get around to watching.
You did see those matches, and you saw the tag team title run.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. Bandito, the argument for Bandito is making a lot of sense now. So then all he had to do was just shut up and wrestle.
The argument that I would place for Takeshita, because that's a really good one, thinking about like the year, the championships, and everything like that. He's also been telling stories with Okada, like constantly like making sure that his life is living hell. Like the tag team title match they had against Bandito and Brody King, where he hits him and he's just like standing over him. He's like, yo, but a smile on his face. Okada is just like, oh, I'm so sorry. And like I pretending like he's like, yo, man, that's on me. And Takeshita like getting backstage and being like, bro, like what the hell was that? And like them going back and forth with that. Like there's storytelling within that. It's not just like, yo, I'm just winning the matches and I'm doing this or doing that. I feel like there was more. I feel like there was more storytelling, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the IWGP Heavyweight Championship holds more weight than the Ring of Honor Championship.
Oh, you don't say.
Macarena got over. I don't care.
What can I say? Well, he right. He right.
Damn. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
Bro, Nito beat Takeshita multiple times by himself and with a partner.
There you go with letting facts get in the way of a good point.
The story is Bandito is like, hey, bro, I got all these odds stacked against me. 21 place with one arm, bitch.
Yeah, Cujo is good. You know what I'm saying? It's like Carisi from Law and Order.
Nah, he's making really compelling points.
Yeah, I know. That nigga guilty.
Like Bandito killed him 2 times.
Alpha, bro. Takeshita's the alpha. And also, you know what? I think I just made my decision because once again, I will refer back to when Takeshita won the IWGP Championship. When he won the G1, we got no love from Cinnabon. There was no tweets from Cinnabon. There was no announcement from Cinnabon. Look at our guy. Look what he's done. Look where he's at. Isn't love awesome?
And no sponsorship either, which is crazy. It's like, oh,
has he even really been plugging Cinnabon since becoming the heel?
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? I think
broke up with them.
Cinnabon.
I mean,
they found out about Yuka.
They found about Yuka, and he's like, he's not a bachelor no more.
They said love don't live here.
Yeah, no. It's either us or Yuka, and you chose Yuka. So fuck you.
Next thing you know, you gonna see Takeshita in his whip. You feel me? Driving down the street, slapping. Who can I run to? Hey, I'm like, Jay, calm the fuck down, brother.
It's just Miss Parker.
All right, I'm going Bandito. That's our decision. That's what it is. I apologize. Fuck, that was hard, but Cujo, you did an amazing job making that argument for Bandito. When niggas wanted to go left, when niggas
everybody was in the motions and he wanted to go with facts. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna spit facts."
Cujo stood on business for that, and he had something for everybody that had something to take it another direction. Women's Wrestler of the Year. Let's go ahead and read off the list. Jizzle, I know where we're
I'm sorry.
Let's go ahead and read off the list. Mercedes Moné, Bailey, Mercedes Moné, Io Sky, Tony Storm. This was in May. Mercedes Moné once again in June. Athena took it in July. Naomi in August. Stephanie Vaquer in September. Chris Statlander, October. Marina Shafir, The Problem, in November. And December brings us back to where exactly, Gresh?
Sol Ruka.
Of course, December brings us back to Sol Ruka, but for the year, when we bring it to the full discussion, What are the names that are at the top of our mind, that are at the top of this list? We have, of course, Mercedes Moné 3 times, January, March, and June. And I think at that point, we kind of started bending the rules a little bit to give somebody else a shot. So
the funny thing is, after Mercedes was supposed to originally be for June too, and July. But it was like, that's not fair.
Killing it, you know. It was like a thing killing it. You know?
Like, we don't even have to have a discussion, man. Like, she could have been inserted.
To a point where Cujo would have had to make up a Mercedes render for how many times she was supposed to win.
You know how hard it was to find them, anyways. She got a new belt every month. I'm like, shit, I can't keep up.
Most of these people were compilations.
I have no argument.
Mercedes is
like, if we gotta break the rules because you keep fucking winning.
It's like, yo, I feel I be saying this every year. Like, I'm like, yo, because LeBron should have won. There are many MVPs that LeBron should have won. They just had to change the rules. It was like, hey, we got to give it to this nigga over here, man. We got it. Like, no, like, bro, I'm not doing that. Like, there's many times I've cursed the name of the committee that picks the MVP for the NBA, and so I can't do that.
We over here talking about some, man, get them little niggas they ball back.
Come on, man.
Hey, little man.
Little niggas they belt back.
Wrestler of the year is the Blueprint, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. Let's not even bullshit ourselves.
Yeah, let's just not. Because even with her losing, she still lost with style.
It's like Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. She got pinned with style.
Big facts, man. Big action. I swear to God.
It's funny that we both picked 2 AEW wrestlers and Sports Illustrated.
Oh my God, we're bought off.
Oh fuck!
Oh my God, we're bought off. What the fuck? Oh shit, we're gonna get yelled at by a short nigga in New York now. Oh, they were bought off too.
CJ, you mentioned when we were talking about what things we should cover. Since you just brought that up, Jizzle, I will run through the list of Sports Illustrated Wrestling Awards and what they had awarded to AEW in that promotion. So let's just go ahead. Starting at the top, Promotion of the Year, All Elite Wrestling. Female Wrestler of the Year, Mercedes Moné. Male Wrestler of the Year, Hangman Adam Page. Tag Team of the Year, FTR. Best in the Ring, Will Ospreay. Best on the Mic, Timeless Tony Storm. Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Kyle Fletcher. Hangman Adam Page's redemption arc is the storyline of the year. The rivalry of the year went to Hangman Adam Page and Jon Moxley, and then the show of the year went to AEW Double or Nothing 2025. Salute to Sports Illustrated.
Wow, WWE nigga, nothing. Like I thought I saw Naomi's name on there.
Okay. Damn, bro. Now, but he got to go on. Like, yo, everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it.
That's crazy. So that's their wrestling awards or just their AEW awards? That's crazy because they went Yankee.
Yeah, that shit was kind of. Yeah, this was really.
I figured it out. Sports Illustrated is being co-opted because ESPN is acting funny. I'm on to you niggas.
Bro, it ain't wrong.
Jizzle, you did see Naomi's name on the Sports Illustrated. She got the heel turn of the year.
There you go, Naomi. Holding it down.
Black Girl Magic, man. Black Girl. I'm out. Okay. CJ's got a dip in a minute. Let's get into our bold predictions for 2026. However, first of all, I would like to run through our list from 2025 about the things that we got right, the things that we got wrong, like we did last year, of course. And we'll get into 2026. The first person I'm going to lean on after I read this list off is going to be Jizzle, so he can get to do what he's got to do. For 2025, these were fun. These were really fun. But for 2025, let's go ahead and kick it off. Our bold predictions for 2025. This is how we did. Starting with Cujo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cujo went 0 out of 5. His predictions were as follows. American made to SmackDown. They will take over the show and get all of the belts. Did not happen. Melo as U.S. champ by WrestleMania. Breaker as world champion by end of year. Athena dethroned by end of year. And Jada Parker wins a title.
I'm sorry, bro.
I was hypnotized, bro, back in November.
She do got cake. It's okay.
And then she said that shit, bro. And she doubled down. Oh man.
She's like, I'm sorry. She's like, no, I meant that shit. Oh no.
Oh, I could not be happier to be wrong, man. Holy shit.
That is hilarious. Next up, Gresh, you went 1 out of 3. Your picks for 2025 were Roman as champion by end of year.
That nigga never shows up.
I know. Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints, now that we know who he is or his new name, would debut in the WWE by SummerSlam. He beat that by months. And then also Liv Morgan wins her second Women's World Championship in 2025. However, she got injured. Yeah, was unable to complete that. How do you feel about your picks?
I'm cool with that. Like I'm not tripping at all. Especially with Saints cooking it right now. And now that he's back heel, so I'm cool. Roman, nigga never show up, so I just accepted that I just don't care anymore. And Liv, she'll get that back next year at some point.
We'll play round robin and we'll come back to your 2026 picks in just a minute. Benny the Butcher, my guy. You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You went 2 out of 5.
Not bad.
You got Punk winning the world title. That did happen. You also had Finn Balor getting a world title run on your list.
Brother, what was I on? You know, I saw that post and the report from who was it? I think it was WrestleVotes or something like that, or was it PW Insider? Yeah, like that they were gonna push him in 2025, and he was gonna get a big push, and I believed it, and so I was like, "Yo, something good is gonna happen." Nothing good happened.
Cool. Yeah. Let me read off the rest of your picks before you comment. Cool, got you.
Go ahead.
Everything's great with this. You always got to go against the grain. You had Jordan Grace winning the Money in the Bank. You had Joe Hendry to SmackDown, and then you had John Cena beating Ric Flair's record. How do you feel about your picks?
That one, like some of these should have been a layup. I know the Balor one, that's kind of off when you really look at it. Let me have a strict. But the Jordan Grace and the Joe Hendry one, that was a layup. I thought that would have been a layup.
Those could have very easily happened. I don't know what happened with that. I will say this to your Finn Balor thing. That was WrestleVotes. I listened to a WrestleVotes podcast just a couple of days ago, and they were talking about somebody put in the mailbag and asked them, "Hey, y'all said Finn Balor was supposed to get a push this year," and they was like, "I mean, what do you consider a push? Like, he had a lot of great time this year, and Judgment Day they did stuff, and him and JD McDonough, and you know what? What do you consider? Like, what's really a push? He had so much TV time." I said, hey, that's not what y'all said.
Yeah. Drawing for start. This is how you keep yourself from drowning. Like, nigga, you said. don't you tell me what I said. How you gonna tell me what I said?
Right. Let's go ahead.
Should have pulled a Mexer. Should have pulled Dave. Just say car subject to change.
Okay, so my picks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went 4 out of 6. I said CM Punk would main event WrestleMania. Got that one. Aleister Black back to WWE and gets his coffin entrance back. That was good. I should get 2 points for that. I also thought that Roxanne Perez would get 2 5-star matches. Omega and Okada at All In. New Day 3-way match at WrestleMania. and an AJ Lee return.
Good.
Man, that New Day 3-way match, I really wanted that one. That did not happen.
Skipped up on my poll little 3 picks, nigga. Like
this. I did not skip over your 3 picks, actually, because we're coming back to you, CJ, and we're. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You remember, I be thinking about things. I'm trying to think further. You know what I'm saying? Now now let me get us there. You feel me? CJ, your picks for 2025 were as follows: 1, 2, 3. You went 0 out of 3. So Cujo, you're not alone. CJ, you had on your board Jamie Hayter wins the women's title back. You had New Day story leads to a world title run for one of the 3. Didn't matter. And then you also lastly had Becky Lynch and Charlotte running a 2-woman power trip play on the WWE. Unfortunately, none of those happened. However, Jamie Hayter, I feel like could have done something if had not been for that injury that she suffered in that concussion back in.
Yeah, that one seemed like a layup. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But this dude, that New Day shit, I was like, no, these niggas got to do something. All right.
It was that heel turn, man. They had the world in the palm of their hands last December and January when they did that whole thing with Big E, and unfortunately, it was all for naught, and it was just squandered, and that really sucks. But those were your picks for 2025, CJ. We got 2026 on the horizon. What do you think would be some of the things that will happen and will occur in the year of 2026? Our Lord and Beyonce.
Our Lord Beyonce, year 2026.
I don't want to get struck down by lightning. I said our Lord and Beyonce.
Oh, I said what I said. All right. Let's see. I think one thing I'm gonna pick something. I think I got Roxanne Perez winning the women's Money in the Bank. I think she's gonna end up doing that for sure. I also think that Bianca Belair is gonna come back and take that title from Jade Cargill. We're gonna have the sexiest black main event of all time at some point. I got, you know what? Going for it. I got Takeshita winning the world title. AEW world title. I think he's going to be double champ, double world champ. And then my last one, I got one more.
I would say stop short at your first part, but go ahead.
I got one more, and I got Obafemi getting moved up, and then he has he's the Intercontinental champ by SummerSlam.
Okay, so was that 5? Was that 4?
Was it 4?
4.
You want to give us one more?
I can give you one more. I think, you know what? I got an Io Sky heel turn on Rhea. Io turns on Rhea. I want her to turn and then go back home. Like her like Asuka and Kyrie's like.
I fought OG.
Give it to me, baby.
You doing that? That's good shit. That's good shit. Okay, Jizzle, we appreciate your picks. 2026 right around the corner. Those are the predictions. That's how we feeling around this bitch. You know, time out. Who wants to go next? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. CJ. Does that do it for you today with us?
Yeah, I gotta roll out. I'm gonna go, handle some business real quick. But everybody out there, happy holidays, whatever y'all cheer for. You know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Even just being with your family. Like I said before, check on your peoples who are not with their family around this time of year. And yeah, man, I love my brothers. And I can't wait to listen to y'all picks and listen y'all hard shit too. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm gonna roll out. But yeah, man. Salute.
See ya.
Salute.
And then there were 4.
Yeah.
Nigga, why am I off the screen? What did I do?
I didn't mean to kick you out, nigga. My bad, P. I apologize.
I apologize.
He said, why me? The fuck? Back into our bold predictions for 2026. That was CJ. Amazing picks, by the way. Very nice. Who wants to go next? Anybody want to step up to the plate? Ben, the floor is yours.
Let me see. I'm gonna start off. LA Knight world title run finally happens.
Are you specifying which world title? I'm not.
Oh,
asking.
the world heavyweight championship.
Okay, I'm not saying that you have to. I just asking.
I think if we're asking specifically, I think it's world heavyweight championship. I don't think they trust him with the big belt. I think it's like, yo, have this over here for a little bit. But yeah, LA Knight world champion by November.
Okay.
I think that gives him enough time. Let's see. Gunther moves to SmackDown.
Okay.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Let me see who.
They might need to.
Yeah, refresh.
Yeah. There's a couple of people that might need to be kicked around and deck reshuffled because it's just like man, I don't know. Niggas is stale.
Will Ospreay gets the world title off of MJF.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, that's 3. I need to pick one for the women. Let's see. Live Valkyria singles run world title.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wait. My bad, bro. I should have been on.
It's the Bird Lady agenda.
Let's see. Gunther retires someone else.
Anyone specific?
I would just leave it blank, but it's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it blank. I think they ride the theme of just be like, yo, hey, Gunther, just come in here and send this nigga to bed.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we've got your 5. Salute to you. We definitely appreciate that. Crazy. Anybody want to go next? I can go, or you feel me? Gresh, Cujo, who's ever ready.
All right.
Cujo, it's on you, brother.
AJ Styles is gonna wrestle in a different company on his retirement run. Mind you, I say company, so it could be any of them.
Nigga, there's a cop out for TNA, but I appreciate it.
Let's see here. I think Will Ospreay will definitely have the world title, crowning probably at like a All In or whatever London show that they're doing. He's winning it in London is pretty much what's gonna happen. I think. Mick Foley is gonna debut for AEW on some legend shit. I think he's gonna debut. What else? Damn, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like a good one. I think Jamie Hayter turns heel and really runs with it. That'd be really nice to see. And WWE, they're gonna debut a new celebrity guest wrestler, and I think it's gonna be a streamer. I think it might be I Show Speed. Yeah,
I could see that. Mr. Beast it is.
That's my vibe, I think.
Got you. Well, nice picks. Definitely. I'm rolling with some of your picks there for sure. I'm gonna go a different direction. I will say Will Ospreay will indeed win the AEW World Title. I'm not gonna say when. I'm just gonna say at some point in 2026. I'm cheating here. You know what I'm saying? So just at some point
by the end of the year.
By end of year, Will Ospreay will be holding or will have held the AEW World Title. I'm gonna say Chris Jericho returns to the WWE. Unfortunately, I don't see him going to TNA for real. I don't know how much money they got over there. So I mean shit, unless they get rid of everybody that's finna had their contracts expired just to pick up Jericho, that would be wild.
And on top of that, that nigga literally like during the pandemic, it was like, hey, can you go over there for a little bit, help out with TNA? Nigga, why would I step foot in TNA? You know who I am? Like he started pulling that off. It's like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, I think so. I think somebody else is gonna jump ship from AEW to WWE.
Who's left? If it's Warlow, you can keep him.
You know what? Nah, let me hold that one because I'm gonna hold that one because I already said Jericho to WWE. But I do believe that there will be somebody that jumps ship also the other way to AEW, and might be Bailey. Might be Bailey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It might be Bailey jumping ship to AEW come what is it, October, November 26th? See that. I can definitely see that.
I just thought about this shit real quick. Can I add another one? Or do we gotta go with 5? Because if I gotta take one off, put one back on, I'm gonna put this one on. I don't know if it's a hot take or a bold prediction, but they're gonna parade Trump out there by WrestleMania. Trump is making an appearance on WWE television by WrestleMania.
Yeah. I mean that might happen.
I mean, he's gonna return. Then he's gonna put his hair on the line again.
Oh, let me add a quick one, real quick. I think Maya World and Hyon are gonna get signed by AEW officially in 2026.
Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna happen.
Got any more, Graham?
Come back to me. Yeah, I'm on 3. Come back to me. Grace, you go ahead.
Well, with me, Gunther's gonna be undisputed champion by the end of the year because there's nothing left for him on Raw. He needs to switch up. As far as call ups from NXT, I'm gonna just throw this name out there. I might get this wrong, but I'm cool with it. It's time for JC Jane to get that call up to one of them shows. We talk about Tony D'Angelo being a super senior. She's an undergrad at this point. It's time to move on. She's been to 2 courses, Toxic Attraction and Fatal Influence. It's time to go forward.
Damn, nigga, I can't be a career student?
No. She's about to become the Johnny Gargano of NXT. Remember that nigga was down there for like 20 years. So yeah, but next up I got Mercedes Moné winning the world title by the end of the year next year because that is all but a layup. All you gotta do is shoot from the 3, Tony, and you're gonna make it. That's all you gotta do. Don't overcomplicate it. And last one, Obafemi definitely getting that call up. And honestly, not scratch that. I'm gonna take that one back. Jacob Fatu is gonna be the summer of Jacob Fatu.
I was definitely finna go that route.
I forgot about my nigga. Oh my god.
Summer Jacob Fatu. Like if he comes back after, yeah, that's my dog.
I mean,
See, I'm not finna pull Wade Barrett and just butcher that shit. So I'm gonna let y'all say that. But yeah.
I got the Wyatt 6 disbanding in 2026. Whether that's because they just dropped the storyline altogether or somebody gets fired. Yeah,
Wyatt. This don't even sound like a bold prediction. This sounds like hey.
Hate them niggas.
It's not like please.
Hey, the nose. If you care.
The nose. No.
This thing of ours. You know what I'm saying? Please get rid of them niggas. I swear to God. Oh, you know what? This is going to be the boldest of my predictions. I think Triple H gets his swing back in 2026.
You think it was just a transition phase right this year? And he trying to figure shit out?
I think this year he officially ran out of gas from the COVID storyline kick up and all that shit that Vince and him and Bruce Pritchard and that team had cooked up. Paul Heyman, because all that long-term story planning that they did, that whole board is done. And I think this year it really fucking showed. But I think next year, he gets his swing back. That's my bold prediction.
Okay.
I don't think that my predictions were that bold for 2026. But you know what? It's gonna work.
It'll all work.
It's definitely gonna work. I literally just saw something that said Trick Williams is supposed to be on the main roster soon. What the fuck?
Yeah, because Russell Wilson reported that he's gonna be on there sooner. I'm like, bro, it's not really sooner. I'm like, it's like we talk about super seniors and undergrads.
Yeah.
Trick Williams, like nigga that graduate, come back and hang out in high school. It's like, hey, bro, you know, I used to walk these halls. These halls used to belong to me. And it's like, brother, like you got to get out of here, man. And I know it's not by his choice, but it's like, bro, you can't be here.
That nigga went to the subsidiary to win their world title, and it's still around. Like, nigga, wrap it up.
What do y'all got? Anything else before we close it out? I don't know that we had anything else on our list to discuss this week as we are celebrating our holiday. But throw something out there if you got something.
Just stay safe out here, and if anything happens, it'll be talked about for the next episode.
Yes, sir. 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 So, well.
See.
Happy Kwanzaa, nigga. This technically counts as a holiday episode. This episode will release on Kwanzaa Day. So y'all, go play this for the family. I don't know. Like I said, I promised to learn the rules and all the traditions of Kwanzaa. I might or might not do that. This Kufi, it gives me like 60% of the rules like that, so I don't gotta learn the rest of the 40%. So it's just like, yo, the math offsets. So like, yo, happy Kwanzaa, nigga.
I got it. Remember, I was saying that I was thinking of somebody that was going to retire, and I thought to myself, you know what? It's not going to be Rey Mysterio because I don't think Rey Mysterio is going to retire in 2026. However, fuck it. We're going to end this on a sad note. I think 2026, Keith Lee officially retires.
Yeah. If he ain't already retired, because he ain't been back.
Officially, like, I mean, I think officially we get a statement that says, hey, this is what it is. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go play with the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he does all of that shit with a whole Dragon Ball Z onesie on or some shit. That's the type of shit that I think is gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. So if I gotta remove one of my bold predictions, so we'll go through this and we'll talk about it, whatever the fuck the case may be. Hey, happy holidays. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit. Y'all go motherfucking crazy. Enjoy y'all motherfucking shit. Hey, get drunk. Stay safe out there. You feel me? We'll see you niggas on the other side. Y'all talking about Public Enemies HQ, and we out this motherfucker 2026. We'll see y'all then.
Yo, man, take care
of yourself
shit
and others.
Yes, there you go. I was waiting for you to say it. I was waiting.
Go get in the food coma, nigga.